you a smoker? Well, there are a lot of them in the United States, men and women. Actually, women have become more of a problem with smoking than men anymore. If you are a smoker, about 70% of you want to stop smoking. We know that statistically, but it's very difficult. Why is it difficult? Well, it's difficult because cigarette smoking has really two main aspects to it. One is the nicotine addiction that occurs, but secondly is the behavioral problems that are associated with it. Let's talk about the nicotine addiction first. Nicotine is a very powerful chemical. When you smoke a cigarette, the nicotine in that cigarette smoke gets absorbed through the lung tissue, and it hits the brain within seconds. Those of you who smoke will think about the first cigarette you smoke in the morning and that feeling of that you get. Well, this is because the nicotine, when it attacks the receptors in the brain, causes them to release a compound called dopamine. Doesn't matter to you right now, but that compound is the one that makes us feel really good. And so we get that feeling, and guess what? We want more of it. And through the day, we challenge ourselves with more and more dopamine because the nicotine receptors continue to put that out into the brain tissue and makes us feel good. Also, these receptors in the brain grow more. There's more of these receptors the more we smoke, and therefore we get that bigger high. Some patients metabolize their nicotine very quickly. Some patients very slowly. Those that metabolize it very quickly require more cigarettes through the day than those that metabolize it slowly. The behavioral problems are also interesting. Many of the patients that I have, when they say they're having trouble smoking or quitting smoking, it's because they don't know what to do with their hands. Well, that is part of the problem too, because there's a behavioral issue that goes along with cigarette smoking. There are ways that we can help you with this, both from the counseling standpoint, but also from the medicine standpoint. And there are little tricks of the trade that we can use, but there's no question, if you want to stop smoking, there's going to be some pain here. There's going to be some withdrawal, as there is with any addictive compound. If you want to learn more about these issues, if you want to learn more about stopping smoking, I urge you to talk to your physician, but you can also contact our website, thelungspecialist.com. From time to time, we're going to have articles about this, and hopefully those of you who do smoke will make an effort to try and stop. We know that it may take you several times, maybe 4 or 5 times even, to try and stop before it clicks, but you will never stop smoking unless you really try. Thanks for listening.